I don't know about you, but I believe and think that the internet should be a safer place. Well, what if I told you that there's a tool that can do just that? A safer internet where you don't have to monitor every single thing that your kids do or that you stumble across, whether it's a fake site or not a fake site. This tool is called BlockP. It blocks adult websites, but also blocks those fake websites that you might say, hey, this domain is for sale, and hackers try to hack all that information or try to scam people out of the information. It also protects, and it uses AI to protect against other malicious stuff and other garbage that people may stumble across the web. And I thought to myself the other day, why why is the internet not a safer place? Well, it's because there's money involved, and some kind of certain content drives more money. Everything has to do with money, and and what I like about this tool is that it uses AI built into the tool, so there's no false positives, and it's the only tool that lets you password set a Chrome extension or even your or an Android app settings, etc., so you can bypass it easily. Give it a try. Go to BlockP and download on Google Play or iOS or in your web browser on whatever web browser you use, and let them know what you think of the tool. They always listen to your feedback, etc. Great company, and they have great things ahead of them, etc. Take them out. Take a test one. Check it out. It's free, and let me know what you think. And it's called BlockP. Go check them out. Thanks to our sponsor, this episode of Crazy Fitness Guy Healthy Living podcast was created using Podcastle. Podcastle is truly the easiest way to start your podcast. You can record remote interviews in studio quality sound. Editing is a breeze with a super intuitive and user-friendly audio editor. You can take advantage of their powerful AI tools like Magic Dust to optimize audio levels and remove background noise with just a single click. And I also use Podcastle to automatically transcribe my episodes, which not only lets me share the final transcript with all of you, my listeners, on different channels, but it even allows me to use their text editor to clean up any of the episode content I don't like, and I'll correspondingly edit the audio accordingly. Podcastle is amazing, all-in-one platform to create your podcast or any audio and video content. Give it a try at podcastle.ai. That is podcastle.ai. I am what you call an indie podcaster. If I run out of money, there's nobody backing Crazy Fitness Guy. How you can support Crazy Fitness Guy is becoming a premium subscriber to Crazy Fitness Guy Premium Podcast. Our first plan is called Load Crazy. You'll get 100% ad-free content with zero sponsorships and zero commercials. The second plan we have is called Crazy. For $3.99 a month, you get access to full episodes for the full library archives, early access to the shows. All episodes are ad-free, shout-outs out on the show, and you will be helping support our mission, and all the episodes are unedited. For the next plan, if you go year-long for $30 a year, they're extremely crazy. You get everything in the crazy plan, plus you'll get access to exclusive members' private Facebook group, and bonus ask me about anything episodes, and you get to suggest topics for the show in the Facebook group. So if you want to help support Crazy Fitness Guy, there's 3 plans starting at $2.99 a month, going up to $30 a year. So it's $2.99. The next plan is up is $3.99, and then $30 a year. So thank you for all your support for the years, and I hope I'm looking forward to continue making content just for you. Thank you. To become a premium podcast subscriber, click the links in the show notes and see which plan is right for you.
Welcome to Crazy Fitness Guy Healthy Living Podcast, where we strive to motivate people who are on the autism spectrum to live healthy lifestyles. If you think this podcast is only for people who are autistic, then think again. Whether you are autistic or not, we have a mix of content from healthy living to everything in between that makes up a balanced and healthy life. Autism is our backbone, and we strive to support the autism community by motivating, inspiring, and educating everyone about what autism is. Please welcome your host, Jimmy Clare, who is a motivational speaker, autism advocate, author, and founder of CrazyFitnessGuy.com.
Can you give us a little synopsis of your first book? Just a broad one, not to give any away details or anything else, but just very short and sweet.
Well, absolutely. So Legacy, my first book, is pictured behind me for all those who might be watching. Legacy is a YA fantasy adventure novel centering around Zolani and Rain's search for peace. Once they think they find it, they get a knock at the door, and lo and behold, like most books, there has to be some drama. They get a royal message from the king saying, hey, you need to come back and answer for everything you've done. Well, at that point, they have to figure out if they're going to actually take their two kids and run, or if they're actually going to fight for the peace that they so do deserve. And that happens to be the first chapter, Jimmy.
That really caught my interest too, because before we got on here, I was telling you the book about I'm reading. I can't name it because, and I'm going to say the reason why I can't name it at the moment is because I might be getting the author on my show as well. Of that book. And if I give it away, then it's going to give away who the guest is, and it hasn't happened yet. So I was like, ooh. So sneak peek on that.
I hope you'll tell off air.
I'll tell you off air, but you can't tell anyone else just because it may or may not change. Stuff is still in the works. But anyway,
got it.
What I really like about what I liked about her books that caught my attention was that I see some of the things that are happening in the book that is happening in real life, and it's like, why does this sound familiar? I was like, and I'm not getting critical or anything, but it is like, she really does.
Right.
She has, and it's like, I always appreciate when an author or a writer of a TV show takes you on an adventure.
Yeah.
And I'll give you an example. You may be heard of the show Avatar: The Last Airbender. Well, they always tell you, even though they have war, genocide in the series, but they don't preach to you. You're on a journey, and they don't feel like they don't preach at you. It's like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. I like authors who do that. And so it's like, oh, I'm not being talked to like I'm scolded like my parents. To my parents, it's like, you done this bad thing, blah blah blah. I was like, I thought I'm reading something to be enjoyed and entertained and learning some lessons along the way, but not to be pointing fingers at.
Thanks for tuning into Crazy Fitness Guy Healthy Living Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a review. Your reviews help us be discovered by more people all over the world. Make sure you subscribe to our podcast so you get notified of every new show. In the meantime, please connect with us on social media at Crazy Fitness Guy and follow Jimmy Clare at Jimmy Clare Speaker or Jimmy Clare Speak. While you wait for another brand new episode, please go check out CrazyFitnessGuy.com. Check out the latest blog posts, events, sales, and more. Hope to see you again next time.
Hydro Flask is the best water bottle in my opinion because it keeps my water nice, cold, and refreshing throughout the day. And yes, I do drink a lot of water throughout the day, so even though it stays colder for longer, I still like having a reusable water bottle like Hydroflex because it just sits on my desk and and reminds me, hey, you gotta drink water. And Hydro Flask, it keeps it cold longer, which makes me want to drink more water throughout the day because, there's nothing worse than drinking warm water. Go to hydroflask.com and use the link in the show notes. And yes, I do get a small commission from Hydro Flask, which also helps support the show. So tell them I sent you, use the link below, and check out hydroflask.com for more information.